When it comes to a placement process, GD, that means group discussion, takes a vital role for recruiting to the people. Am I right? To reach at the personal interview round, that is PA round, you must need to qualify the GD round, isn't it? Is your heartbeat become faster than usual when you think about GD or before going to GD? If yes, then you are at the right place, ladies and gentlemen. In today's video, I am going to talk about what is GD, what are the necessity of GD, and the interesting thing is that I am going to talk about how to crack the GD even after you do not have much knowledge about the topic. So please watch the video till the end. If it is really helpful for you, have a like for me, which will keep on motivating me to do the more video. So guys, let us get into the first part of the video where I am going to talk about what is GD. Group discussion is a group activity organized by the company to determine whether the candidate has certain personality or skill which can be beneficial to their organization. In other words, if I tell what the recruiter want to see when you are in GD, there are few things comes under. The number 1, effective communication. Number 2, leadership skill. Number 3, confidence. Number 4, listening skill. Number 5, body language. Number 6, presentation skill. Number 7, positive and proactive attitude. Those all things you have to be focused before going to GD. So guys, let us get into the next part of the video where I am going to talk about how to start GD. Here I will tell you one thing. It is fact and true that first impression is the best impression. If you can create a first impression near the recruiter, your maximum chance will be get qualified in GD. So how will you create a first impression? Your first impression is completely depend upon how you are starting the speech. Different people have different way of starting, but here I am going to tell you one way which is going to become very interesting and very beneficial for you when you are in GD. Here I am going to tell a template. Use this when you are in GD. First, start with the greeting. Good morning or good afternoon everyone. Thank you everyone for being here, and thank you so much for giving me a chance to join in the discussion. It's a pleasure for me to be here in front of you today, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, I would like to thank the person who has given the topic which is going under the basic of education, or you can use the topic name. Then you can go through the topic by saying, in today's discussion we are going to discuss about the topic, the educational system of the India, or something else. So guys, let us move on to the interesting part of the video where I am going to talk about how to speak on GD when you do not have sufficient knowledge about given topic. When you will be in GD, you will be coming under few things. Number 1, startup. Startup is nothing but opening your speech. Number 2, sharing your opinion. Number 3, agree on some other statement. Number 4, disagree on some other statement. Number 5, you may be interrupted by someone. Number 6, summarize. When you have sufficient knowledge about the topic, you can start up sharing your opinion, and you can discuss, you can present everything you can do. But what about the situation when you do not have the knowledge on topic? Here I am telling, collect the data from the people when they speak through 5-1H manner. Here the listening to the other group members is very important. So what is that 5-1H method? 5 means what, who, where, when and why. 1H means how. So I am taking a topic here and I will tell you how will you collect the data from group members through 5-1H method. The topic is the educational system of India. So here the first W is what. That means what is a educational system. Also you can say what is a good educational system. What are the quality our educational system should have. For example, good teachers and lectures, more practical than the theoretical. So let's move on to the second W, that is who. Who means who all person involved in this educational system. For example, teachers, students, government, etc. involved. Also you can speak about what kind of quality our teacher and students have and what kind of facility our government should provide. Let's move on to the next W, that is where. Where means it's directly indicating to the place. That means where our schools or college should be located. There should not be any external impact or public violence, etc. Let's see the next W, that is when. When means it's all about time. That means we can talk about the past educational system of India. You can talk about the present situation of India. You can talk about the future, how it is going to become. The next W is why. Why talk about the reason. That means why our educational system is not good. We can talk about that. Now go for the last one is, that is how. How talks about how can you correct. That means how can you develop or improve our educational system of India. This kind of data we have to collect from the other group of member, and you have to put your idea, make a good result and get qualified in GD. Hopefully the video was useful for you. Thank you for your attention.